She can hold her own.
Any girl who can't these days in this town had better go back to...
Well, where to?
Where she came from.
Don't leave us. New York needs you. I need you.
You and New York.
But tell me, how do you happen to know so much about me?
Why, you were almost a public figure. You were in the papers. Mr. and Mrs. James Stanton Emerson gave a dinner last evening. Oh, where is this?
Well, we can have a drink here and then go places if you like. May I take your coat? Shall we have a little music?
Yes, if you like. Is this some friend's apartment?
Why, no, it's mine.
This isn't where you live.
What makes you think I don't?
Well, I've never seen a place so completely without the feminine touch.
Well, this is where I live, all right. The other apartment's where I sleep, breakfast, and sometimes dine. Shall we have a little drink to hurry the year along?
Yes, thank you.
Here we are. Well, we're just in time. Happy New Year.
A Happy New Year to you. Oh.
What is it?
May I use your phone?
Of course, there it is.
Thank you. I promised to phone someone at midnight.
Want me to go somewhere while you talk?
No.
I warn you, I shall listen.
You can hear what I have to say. Chelsea, 31662. Yes.
Hello? Oh, hello, Mother. Is that you?
Hello, dear. Yes, darling. A Happy New Year.
Happy New Year yourself. Gee, can you hear the whistles? I can hardly hear you. Say, did anything happen tonight?
Oh, yes. Lots of things.
No, I mean, did Mr. Reynolds ask you yet?
No, not yet. I'll tell you all about it in the morning, darling, not now.
He didn't? You better let me ask him for you.
Perhaps I should. All right. Good night, dear.
I envy him. That look as you talk to him. If ever you looked at me like that.
His luck.
Who was he?
Wouldn't you like to know?
There is something I would like to know. Who are you?
Oh, you want to know so many things, Mr. Emerson.
To be sure I do.
Does that make it better? Knowing?
Why, I can't even guess things about you. What kind of a life you've lived? Have you been very happy or very sad mostly?
And usually you can tell all about a woman at a glance.
Usually it is pretty easy.
I really wish I had known who you are. How much more exciting to be mysterious.
You're right.
Two people meet. They look into each other's eyes across a room. Across the years. Isn't that the ideal way? No questions asked, no questions answered.
You are marvelous. Don't do that.
What?
Go very far from me. I like you enormously. Does it worry you being here?
Yes, but not in the way you might imagine.
You're not afraid then?
No.
You like me?
Yes.
You know, this is the most delightful New Year's I've ever spent. If you knew how to look forward to being bored tonight. And to think.
Don't think. Why think? Just live in the moment. This moment.
Oh, but I want more than just this moment. I'm already thinking when I can see you again. Would tomorrow be too soon?
Too soon. Much too soon.
Don't be absurd.
Life is absurd sometimes.
You're right. Well, don't be like life then.
How shall I be?
Be like fiction, like romance.
False, but pleasant.
I want something that isn't true to life for a change. Like this.
A happy ending, even?
A happy ending.
I'll bet that in 6 months, in 1 month, you'll have forgotten we ever met. Oh, we might even say, how do you do, and shake hands and all that. And you'd pass on thinking, that face was familiar. Where did I meet her?
Don't be silly.